What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to the Fox's Den. It's a beautiful Saturday, getting into some new episodes that just dropped. Of course, we're starting with BLUELOCK first, and usually I just like to save My Hero for last, just because like My Hero has just been fucking popping off every episode. BLUELOCK is also really good, but this time I just really want to start with BLUELOCK first because of the way it ended last episode. I mean, we left off on a crazy cliffhanger, and I'm trying to see how this game finishes out, because we just saved the bitch like the ball like fucking 4 or 5 times from a penalty kick, and ECs has it in his feet right now. So we're about to see how they fucking play this last play. There's only like 3 or 2 minutes left maybe at this point, and yeah, we're gonna see how they clutch this up and, you know, see what happens in this last play. And you know, I'm assuming it's gonna finish up within the first half of the episode. Then maybe we'll get some more like stats and, you know, kind of like what happens next. This will be the first selection finished up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very excited to get into this and see where we continue from here, and see how this fucking game between Team Z and Team V finishes, because this game has been crazy. Back and forth. Team V was up 3-0. We tied it up, back to square one, and now it's like I think it's 4-4 right now. So we gonna get into some crazy shit and see how this game finishes. But nonetheless, I am very fucking excited. If you guys enjoy the video, please leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you're new. There's plenty more on the way. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. This was crazy, bro. Fucking Gagamaru, dude. Oh my god, so close. Isagi has it. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. The confidence is at an all-time high. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Isagi. Oh, Bachiro's got it. Dribble king, baby. Come on. That's messy right there. What? Let's go. Come on. Yeah, let's go, Chigiri. Hey, everybody's ego's pop. Oh, let's go. Come on. Come on. Woo! Come on, baby. Let's go, Isagi. Come on. Yeah, bullshit. Come on, man. This is the team that you always fucking wanted, bro. A team that tries hard. Yes! It's right here in front of you. Yes! It's right here. Come on. Finish it. Score this fucking goal. Come on. Ike! Come on! Oh, this fucking soundtrack right here. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fuck Zantetsu. Oh, slide tackle. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Yeah, Raichi all the way from defense, motherfucker. Yeah, let's go, Raichi. I like that hustle. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Bachira. Oh my god, nah, this is going fucking dummy, bro. This looks fire. Yes! Sync up! Come on, let's go! Let's go! How much you want to bet Nagi's gonna pull up and try and defend him? Woo! What'd I say? What'd I say? It all comes down to this. This one moment. Come on, let's go. Yeah, you damn right. He's scared of you now. Not scared. He respects you now. Yeah, like I thought. It's 4-4. Come on, right here. Dude, this is fucking crazy, bro. My adrenaline is already up like fucking insane right now. Come on, don't start doubting yourself now. This is the moment. Oh my god, come on. Come on, don't give up. Ooh, come on, baby. That's that ego talking. Come on, baby. Let's go. What is it? Ooh! Oh my god. Nah. Yo, come on. Let that bitch go in. Let me see it. Right past his hand, motherfucker. Ah! Let's go. Let's fucking go. He got his fucking formula, baby. Yeah. Woo! Holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck, that fucking first half was insane. And then we get into the intro. I love how they did that. That was fucking executed perfectly. That shit was gas. Holy fuck, bro. I'm sweating. That shit was lit. All right, let's go. Where we go from here, baby? We actually won. Let's go. We beat Team V, motherfucker. 10v11, bitch. Yeah, damn right you lost. It's about time you did, motherfucker. 6 months in. Dude, Nagi is so... This is the first time he's ever been that focused and had that much initiative. Team Z was honestly... And Isagi was a good thing for them. They had it way too easy for their first 6 months. Yeah, you guys are still in the top 2, so you're still moving on. This was the best outcome for both of these teams, honestly. Team V got some perspective. They got a loss under the belt. They understand how it feels now. Nagi's, like... has more initiative and like he's gonna like actually fuck with soccer after this, bro. Rayo too, because he started just as he's only had as much time as Nagi as well, so hopefully Rayo gets a little bit more perspective and some fucking respect too. They had it too easy. Hey, okay. Psych a lot. Oh, let's go. You deserved it. Let's go, Raichi! I'll fuck with that! Come on. Oh. He understands that he fucking deserved that shit now. So it looks like we can actually move on as a team. I fuck with that, Raichi handled that fucking swiftly. Punch that motherfucker and let him know. Don't ever do some dumb shit like that again. Oh, it's only one of the brothers. Fucking the Bangs dude and then Baru. Okay, so that right there, my answer has been fulfilled for that. Like at first, like at one time I was thinking that the rule for moving on by yourself if you had the most goals was like fake or something. But obviously not. I wonder how they're gonna what they're gonna do with those players. Like what team do they go to? How did they even... I don't know. Let's go! It's about damn time. Okay, bet. So his formula is his fucking... Yes, is his spatial awareness combined with his direct shots. He don't take no time to fucking control the ball. As soon as it's passed to him, he fucking shoots that bitch. Let's go. Put yourself in the right position and you take a direct shot, motherfucker. You'll make that shit every time. Or 90% of the time, consistent as fuck. Damn, those are all those fucking teams that just fucking got sent home. Besides the 3 players that each moved on from their team. Nico, that's his name. He's still here. He survived on his team. See, this is what I'm talking about. I love how like even taking a loss can kind of like propel a team or like a person forward. In this case, it was by himself, thanks to Isaki's goal in the game that they played against each other. And then in Team V versus Team Z's case, like Team V as a whole, like Nagi and all of them are going to be better because he actually has initiative and shit now. Hey, don't worry, bitch. Hey, you gonna get another ass whooping soon. Yep. Wow. Let's go, baby. I'm loving this shit. Is everybody knocked? Yeah, I figured as much. Everybody's fucking beat. Let's go. Second selection incoming, motherfucker.
これからお前らにはフィジカル強化トレーニングをこなしてもらう。なお、この期間中は一切ボールを使用してはならない。最底辺の5号棟で勝ち上がったぐらいで生きってんじゃねえよ。
Like shit.
いいって言うまでだ。ゴミどもが自分らが底辺だと自覚しろ。
Bottom of the bottom. Oh my god. Oh my god, the vomit. Nine? Okay, how many are we gonna go, motherfucker? This motherfucker, why? What is that position? Is that Igaguri? Isn't he the one that sleeps weird? Namasan. I'm hyped the fuck up for this second selection. This is gonna be crazy, bro. After that first one, that was like just like the fucking intro to all this shit, bro. That was nothing. Wait. These are Team W and X from other buildings?
察しのいい人間は気づいていると思うが、この中には1、2、3、4号棟から来た人間はいない。つうか、ブルーロックには5号棟しか存在し。
Wait, there's only one building?
お前らは全員自分たちが最底辺と思い込み、バカみたいに必死こいて一次セレクションを戦ってたんだよ。フランスのスラム街で育った。犯罪と貧困の中で、彼にとって自分の運命を変える術はボール一つ。比喩でも何でもなくサッカーだけだった。世界にはそんな境遇で育ったストライカーがいくらでもいる。
Yeah, they come from a shitty background and they find peace and like fucking something to strive and work towards through a sport.
ここからは最新鋭のトレーニングフィールドで己の1を100に変える戦いだ。二次セレクションは5つのステージからなり、クリアしたもののみ次のステージへと進むことができる。そして二次セレクションを突破した者は俺が選抜した世界トッププレイヤーとの強化合宿に参加してもらう。
Oh wow, that's pretty fucking cool.
チームメイトに恵まれてたまたま生き残ってるやつは覚悟しろ。
Damn, okay, wow. I like how they showed Igaguri there too because he's like the bottom of the pack. Doesn't have much to offer as an individual, but like his team is great, right? So, damn, this is wild. Who the fuck is that?
めっちゃ綺麗なキック。柔らかい高軌道。今度は低軌道のスピンカーブ。
Bro. That motherfucker looks crazy. That's his name? Okay, Itoshi.
いや、それは愛しさえだろ。だったら何者だよ。あんなやべえのがまだうようよいんのかよ。思い出せよ。
Oh wait, that's Sei Itoshi. That's that pink-haired guy that we saw early on in the season who was like he like walked past the convention of Blue Lock and he was like, "Hold up, I'm interested in this," and like canceled his flight and shit.
レッドカードでおいそれは違うだろ。
俺めっちゃ活躍した。いろいろ。俺のスーパーセーブ忘れんな。
Hey, y'all all put in the work.
世界一になるのは俺だ。ありがとなみんな。
The outro music starts playing.
ここまで来れたのはお前らだからだ。
Looks like we're starting to split up a little bit, you know, kind of
ここから先は
going in as individuals instead of a team. So this is gonna be interesting, bro.
不思議とワクワクしてる。
I wonder if all of Team Z individuals will actually get through this second selection.
ここまで戦った。
Like, I wonder how many shit. A couple people might get knocked, bro. Knocked out.
これが自信ってやつだ。さあ何が待ってる。ブルーロックで俺はもっと強くなる。じゃんけんぽん。お、勝った。じゃあ1番で。なんでだよ。はい、次の人。
Rock off.
イエーイ。
よし。
お先。
お、勝った。
Right, she's last.
じゃ。
I fucking knew it. What a fire episode. Holy fuck. That was really good. That was a great episode. Holy shit. Alrighty, guys. What a fucking splendid episode of fucking Blue Lock. That was absolutely amazing. As we saw right in the beginning of the episode, we get right back in where we left off with Team V versus Team Z. And literally like right where we left off. Like there was a little bit, like maybe like a 5-10 second recap of just like Yagamaru getting that last save and then it landing in Isugi's feet, him catching the rebound, and then they fucking make their last play going up the field, and Isugi's paying attention to every person, passes it to Bachira, eventually passes it to Chigiri as well to push it up. Chigiri passes it back to Isugi, using him kind of as bait to get some defenders off of him, pushes it up even further, and then passes it to, I think, Kunigami. Kunigami gets, I think, stolen from or slide tackled by Zantetsu, and then it gets up and Raichi comes up and fucking from literally defending, so he was way back. He fucking sprints his ass up, good fucking hustle out of him, gets the ball, keeps it in play instead of going out of bounds, passes it back in. I think Bachira gets it after that, and then Bachira like and Isugi kind of sync up in this like egotistic fucking like aura, and Bachira passes to Isugi. And bro, you saw the rest from there. I mean, motherfucker, dude. I had a feeling Nagi was gonna be the one to try and stop him. Sure enough, he was right on his fucking ass. And then like right when Isugi noticed that, he was like, "Oh shit!" Like the goal I just smelled like disappeared. Like what the fuck? But that's because he was, you know, thinking about like what he was about to do once he got the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like control it a little bit, like let it land on the ground, dribble like maybe like 1 or 2 steps more, and then kick it. But then Bachira, I guess, kind of made him remind himself, or Isugi finally started to realize, like, okay, wait, all of my goals so far have been direct shots. They've been direct. Like, as soon as he gets it, he don't even fucking, like, let it hit the ground. Like, as soon as it's in his vicinity, he just kicks that bitch. And so that's where he finally put, you know, 2 and 2 together. He was like, that's it. That's the fucking answer I need. And sure enough, he takes that direct shot without it even landing from the pass from Bachira. And that goal goes straight into the fucking net, bro. Oh my God, this shit was so fire. It looked amazing too. The animation was fucking beautiful. What great teamwork out of Team Z, and they actually pulled it off and beat Team V. And even after they scored that goal, like Zantetsu and Reo were like, damn, like what the fuck, we actually lost. Nagi was still ready to go. He was like, you know, I'm ready to fucking keep going. Like if we score 2 more goals, we win. And then that's where the whistle goes off. Like he was so zoned in. That's probably the most zoned in and like most initiative he's ever had in a game of soccer in his 6-month career. You know what I'm saying? So even though they lost, it's like I feel like a big advantage or like a big plus for both teams in Team Z winning, and they get to still move on as a team, and then Team V getting some perspective and feeling a loss for the first time, because if they get that later, it might have been more detrimental to them. But this case, they still got first place in the whole building. You know, they have a taste of what defeat is like, and that pushes them to do even greater things, especially Nagi, because I feel like Nagi's actually going to love soccer now and actually have like some, you know, keep that initiative that he had in that game all throughout his, you know, future career, as well as Reo, give him some perspective a little bit as well, because he's always had everything given to him, and then even whenever he started soccer, he's only been playing for 6 months, and he's just winning. So I think all in all, that was the best outcome for both teams, really. And obviously, like, it's just good to see because I'm rooting for Team Z. The fuck? Main character, baby. Like, that shit was fire. That was really fucking cool. And I like at the end of that game, Raichi was actually talking to Kuon for a second and was like, actually, like, hey, you know, like, giving him some props. But then right at the end, right where he was about to shake his hand, he fucking punched the shit out of him and let him have a taste of, like, what he really deserves, because that was some really fucked up shit. And, like, you know, some snake shit out of him whenever he was like giving information to Team W and then trying to do the same thing to Team V, and just like kind of giving up on his like team before he even really knew his new team. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was being such a dependable character early on in the show, and then he fucking really, that was a whole just like ruse in disguise out of him, because like he'd already given up on teammates back in high school because his high school team didn't want to try hard enough, and he was the only one that ever wanted to actually had the goal in mind to get to nationals and do like even greater things than any other person on his team like thought they were capable of. And you know, everybody thought he was overbearing, but now, you know, he put himself in that situation. But I'm glad he finally realized by the end of that game, he was like, this team that I've been looking for is right here. It's right here, man. This is the team that you've always wanted, a team that actually tries hard to win and wants to go all the way. So really cool stuff. I really like that, and I love Raichi fucking giving him what he deserves, but out of respect, kind of an ultimatum, since he's not going to be off the team, or he's, you know, still sticking around, obviously. So, you know, that kind of allows the team to move on as a team still and not have this bad blood or like this elephant in the room with Kuon. Raichi handled that swiftly and fucking, you know, did exactly what needed to be done. Fucking just give Kuon what he deserves and then call it a day. That's that. Got his ass rocked, punched in the face, and Raichi said what he had to say, and probably what everybody else has had on their mind as well, and handled it beautifully. So I really appreciate that. That was really fucking cool. Because obviously it would be weird if he just didn't have any reprimations or fucking consequences at all after all that. Even though he did kind of clutch up and like take a red card for the team, like, bro, you still gotta have like some sort of like fucking consequence from somebody on the team or like the team as a whole. So Raichi handled that beautifully. I fucked with that. Raichi is becoming one of my favorite characters. So yeah, we finish up the game, and then we catch up with just kind of like some basic stuff, them celebrating, eating food, getting a good night's rest, seeing the rest of the people that moved on without their team. So King Baru, Nico, the Bangs kid from Team Y, and then one of the twins from Team W. Don't know which one it is because we didn't actually see them. We just saw the picture of like who moved on from each team. Really cool stuff, and that's actually interesting because it's only like you think like the twins, like they've always been playing together. Like a twin is like a very weird like kind of like duo that like you're always together, right? Now they're not, which is kind of crazy. So I wonder if they'll like show us any of that, like the dynamic between them, or their like relationship after the fact or whatever. Pretty interesting. Yeah, I got all that information. So Team Z, Team V move on, all 11 players, and then the 3 players, King Baru, Nico, and one of the twins from Team W. That's who moved on. And then Nico confronts Izzy again and kind of, you know, renews their rivalry because he still survived. And this is what I like about this show, is because Izzy really hyped up Nico after he lost to him. So Isagi like made those people on Team Y go home, but also spurred on Nico at the same time, where he like started playing differently and kind of like played for himself and like allowed him to like have this drive and initiative to stick around and like want to do better, which is crazy. So really cool stuff. And then shortly after that, we get kind of like into the I guess the training before the second selection. So Team Z trains for like 10 days, I think. They did it pretty quickly, just like a little glimpse of like each day. And then after those 10 days, finally the second selection is getting ready to start. And he calls all of the teams to get down to the bottom of Building 5, where we're expecting to see, or the basement, we were assuming connected to the other buildings at the time. And then you get down there and they're like, hold on, wait a second, Team W, Team X, what the fuck's going on here? Like, these are all people we've already played. And Ego comes on the screen, he naturally says, like, yeah, this was a ruse. You know, there's only one building in BLUELOCK, and that's this one. And so he did that, hyping up everybody in that building, thinking that they're, like, you know, the bottom of the bottom, and they want to get naturally better and, you know, fight and play against the better people in the better buildings. So it was a tactic to keep them hungry and keep them striving for more. So, you know, people were pissed off at first, but I get the idea behind it, right? So this is all we got right here in this basement, and we're moving on to the second selection, which looks like it's going to be more of an individual task rather than a group thing. So I'm curious to see if everybody from team, because we've got a great bond with Team Z now. Everybody's sort of done their thing and had their big moment, like Lemon the goalie, Isagi with a couple goals, Chikari finally fucking revived himself and got him unchained from his mental block. Raichi's got great defenders, got a great hustle. Gagamaru got, you know, fucking immense hustle and great defense and offense. Two of the other players, great defense. Fuck, dude. I mean, Team Z stacked. They're doing great, right? They've built a great chemistry and kind of figured out everybody's talents and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see where this goes from here and see if, hopefully, everybody from Team Z survives this individual fucking selection, or see which people actually get fucking dropped out or get kicked out. I mean. Because, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this show does something like that. You know, like, we're really loving the vibe of Team Z, and then, like, somebody from that team gets kicked out, and then maybe even from other teams too, like Team V. Like, imagine, like, fucking Rayo gets kicked out. That would be fucking wild. You know, like, I can't fucking say too much, but I mean, that shit would just be crazy. But that one dude, that did that crazy fucking move and he was the first one to go through the door for the second selection. He fucking shot up one ball real high and then shot another and then kicked another ball kind of low, and they both hit each other. He was like, bet, I'm warmed up, I'm ready to go. Like, bro, what the fuck? That guy seems nasty, so I can't wait to see more of him. Obviously, we're going to within the second selection, since they're showing him for the first time right before, like, the second arc starts. So really, really, really cool. I'm loving it. And I think that dude's name was Reen, and they were thinking it's this kid that plays for the new generation, like top 11 or something, which looks like, because it looks like they have the same last name, so I'm thinking that they're brothers, apparently, because they were confusing the dude that went through first with the guy that is on that team, Say, which is that pink-haired kid who we saw early on in the season, and he walked past, like, the fucking convention that they were having explaining BLUELOCK to, like, reporters and shit, and he listened in on it, and he was like, wait a second, I'm kind of interested in this, and, like, he canceled his flight because he was supposed to go back to Spain or some shit, you know what I'm saying, and he gave up hope on, like, Japan's soccer as a country as a whole. So looks like he might fucking show up finally, because we saw him then in the beginning of the season, and then we haven't seen him since, because he said he was interested, but we haven't seen him showing up. We haven't seen him get involved in any way. So, like, how is he going to get involved? Because he said he was interested, so how the fuck is this going to go down? So I'm assuming we'll definitely see him at some point during the second selection, because it seems him and this Ren kid, the one that went through the second selection door first, they have the same last name. So I'm assuming they're brothers. And if not brothers, at least related in some way. So, yeah, really, really cool stuff. And then Isagi, he follows suit, and he's the second one to go through the door, the first one of Team Z to go through the door. And, yeah, about to see what the second selection is all about, because he's, as far as Ego said, it's 5 stages within the second selection. So I'm curious to see what each stage is and what it's really all about, man. This is gonna be cool. This is hyping me up, bro. This is a really good show, a really good sports anime. I'm loving it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This shit was absolutely fire. If you guys did, please leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you're new. There's plenty more on the way. I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay tuned for My Hero. We're getting into that next. Well, you'll already see it because I upload My Hero first, and this comes out on Wednesdays, so fuck it. It don't matter. I'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces.